Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deaka McClain, and I'm from Long Beach, California. Go Beach. I've been asked to talk about my role as a Tarjan Advisory Committee member. Well, sit back and relax because I got a story for you. And you might laugh. So be ready to laugh, 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 because that's what I do when I tell my story. So, on that note, I am honored, I am proud to be a part of the Tarjan Advisory Committee. But let me tell you how I got here. I just happened to be encouraged by my physical therapist that I was seeing at UCLA Medical Center because I am a patient or a client there. So she knew my story as far as my advocacy in the community, my leadership in the community, and my wonderful comedic skills. Okay, anyway. So she said that they were looking for someone to speak on their panel, their Charge and Lecture Series panel. And she knew that I was a motivational speaker as well. So she was like, "Are you interested?" Am I interested? What day, what time? Let me check my schedule. I might have to move around some things, but I'm never ever going to turn down an opportunity to speak. I'm not one of those people that some people say, what is it? The two things in life that cause people to, I forgot the word, but it's not that important. But anyway, people, are afraid to speak. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm not afraid to speak. I may be nervous when I have to get up there and speak, but I'm not afraid. On a serious tip, when I speak, it brings me joy. It brings me motivation. It brings me empowerment to know that when I speak, I'm able to change people's lives. So let me get back to my story. Because apparently, when I spoke that day during the Charge and Lecture series, I impacted some people or everybody because I was asked to be on the committee. So I spoke, was hesitant after I spoke to Dr. Olivia Rayner when we were talking, and I forgot why I was stuck on research and just thought that the committee was just about research for medical disabilities, if that's the right word to say, to help families understand different disabilities. So after I finished talking to Dr. Rayner, she was like, "No, no, no, you can tell your story." Now, mind you, I had already told my story while I was on the phone with her. So apparently, I must have impacted her over the phone because she told me that I had a story and the people need to hear it. So I went and spoke to the nurses and the doctors that are part of the UCLA. And I was among two or three other people. And it was over. Everybody was clapping for all of us. And the next thing I know, people were coming up to me. Now let me set the record straight. They didn't just come up to me. They did come up to the other panelists as well. So it wasn't all about me. But however, it was quite a few that was in front of me talking to me. It was almost like a line. People telling me I did a wonderful job. Thank you for being here. But then I had some staff from the Tarjan um, Center um, telling me thank you. You were wonderful. And then they said, we need you on the committee. Would you think about being a part of the committee? You would be awesome on the committee. What? I just came to speak. Nobody told me I was going to be recruited. Okay. So remember, I had to get to my ride. I almost missed my ride because they were trying to convince me because I kept saying, no, I don't have time. I'm not into research. And they're telling me it's not about that. We need you. Okay. Long story short, I was recruited. I accepted. And I've been there since 2018. And we are now 24. And they're not tired of me yet. The reason why I'm telling you that is because I started as a speaker for the Tarjan Lecture Series. And now I've been asked to be a part of the Tarjan Leadership Academy. I wonder why. And the main reason why I feel it is important to be a part of the advisory committee, because my involvement in the community is a big factor in how I could come to the table with my fellow committee members and give them advisement, um, to make what they're already doing stronger. For example, I'm very much in awe and happy about the Tarjan Center community engagement outreach and how they took that very serious to go out in the community and have a conversation about people with disabilities and to find out how they can advocate to legislators about the concerns of people with disabilities when they go out in the community. Through their community outreach, they have formed a mentorship program for API families to be able to help their community when it comes to people with disabilities. They also have subcommittee meetings. Now, remember they was recruiting me, right, to come on to this committee, right? Okay, I accepted. Then I found out not only do I have to come to the committee meetings, I have to be in a subcommittee meeting. Oh my goodness, where am I going to find time? Okay, and you have to at least go to two throughout the year, so I have to make sure at least go to two. Okay, so I'm part of, I do believe, the outreach one. No, the outreach research. There we go, and the Jedi. I want you guys to know that is my favorite. Nothing against the outreach and the research, but Jedi is important to me. You know why? Because I'm an advocate and I believe in inclusion and equity and justice. And that is the Jedi committee that I'm on. So, with that, folks, that's my story. I hope that I made you laugh. I hope I've given you some empowerment, some education, awareness about the Target Center. And on that note, feel free to go to our website. Excuse me, not our, like I'm working there. I'm just a part of the committee. Forgive me. Okay, because I'm speaking too soon because they are too much because they might not want to offer me a job. Okay, so if you go to the Tarjan Center website, please, please, please donate. Because when you donate, another example of what Tarjan Center does, they have a platform through art to allow people with disabilities to share their voice through the vehicle of art. So your donations will help with that. So on that note, my name is Deaka McClain, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.